We're live.
And welcome to Tuesday Night Shadowrun Shenanigans. I'm Bob Loper, your GM. We are playing through Mission 0605, Healing the Sick. So previously on Shadowrun missions.
You gotta hit the push to talk.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people are muted at this point. It's 2020 part 2.
So last time on Shadowrun Z, our intrepid adventurers were trying to broker a deal between Luna and Julian for the cup, and she just decided to just give it away for free, which is very puzzling. Consider we could have had a lot of money from that transaction, but hey.
It's the priest.
Yeah, it's the priest. It's not
we. This was not a group thing.
You told us.
It's your own fault for not hustling. I earned 1K.
This is true. She earned 1K. Billy, well, yet again, acted a fool and almost got his soul snatched by a holy servant of the Lord. But it all ended up being okay because he did not bleed on the cup. And Billy
which ended up being more important than you realized at the time.
Yes. Hindsight, we realized just how fortunate we were in that exchange. And my faith is ever present. And Billy KO and Johnny, I believe, had a kind of kerfuffle at the entrance of the clinic.
Yep.
With a bunch of protesters. I believe they were saying that Billy is a massive sellout. And I believe that's where we left off.
Oh no, that was.
We did not. No, we did not. Oh yeah, we ended up leaving, and then KO got some alcoholic beverages that she did not want to share, which I thought we were, finally gelling. But that's okay. And then the father kind of lost his temper with our friend. What was his name? Bobby?
Rufus.
Rufus, who also didn't understand the virtues of sharing.
He was not willing to have community beers.
You cannot drink the bribe.
You drank the bribe. You had a beer.
I paid for it.
Okay. But yes, and he then gave us some information about cats and whatnot. And I sent my spirit off to find a cat. I don't believe it came back yet.
Yeah, so we left off there.
Yeah.
So you're hunting for the Talus cat. And
there's a Watcher, a Spirit, and a KO currently in the sewer.
Yes. So on the map, you're in the upper right corner. There was a secondary beer run, right?
No, this was a secondary bait run. Looking for some aromatic food that will attract.
I vote lasagna. I hear cats love that.
Okay. I will take that under advisement.
Especially if this is an orange cat. I can totally see.
So you're kind of just hanging at the door, or not the door, the sewer outlet pipe, or the storm drain, really. So KO is sort of gone down in there. And yeah, so there's the angel, which you'll recall there was a discussion last time about what kind of angel is that and what kind of priest are you?
Only the faithful kind.
And then there's this watcher that you've conjured as well. that you had asked one of them to start searching for the Talus cat, and I think that was.
I believe I sent the angel to go look for the cat.
Yes, that sounds about right. And then the idea was the Watcher was going to be your sort of advanced probe going through the storm drain.
The canary in the coal mine, if you will.
Yeah. So your Watcher sort of wanders down this way.
Bad analogy. Cats eat canaries.
I mean,
Yes,
we'll know exactly where it is then, right?
Let's see. So your angel sort of just, and you see this really just in astral space. You see the angel sort of looking about for a few minutes, and then sort of zips down the hallway. Now the night. So two things to keep in mind. The Watcher, you don't really have you don't really see through its eyes. It can report back to you, come back to you and report, but you don't see through its eyes. The angel, however, does allow you to see through its eyes.
Okay, so as it's like zipping down the hallway, my eyes are just wide open, like. Oh!
Yeah. So if you want to see what it's doing, you sort of stand where you are, and it sort of rushes through you like a vision.
And what is it?
So I will put you on the map. I'm going to put you on the map. So the angel, as well, reveal some more spaces here. Reveal.
I am continuing to keep. What is that? How many meters? I want to stay like 10 meter. No. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, each one of those the sort of white squares is 1 meter,
1 meter. Okay.
or should be
Well,
1 meter.
I'll stay at least 5 behind this guy.
The Watcher. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will stand 15 behind KO.
All right. So I'm going to reveal something, and then something is going to happen to your spirit.
God. What is that?
So you see it active in astral space because it is dual natured. I would make a magical threats or parazoology check.
Uh, two.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you recognize this thing. These things. Really, you only see one of them. You recognize it as a Zunukwa, which is what happens to a troll with HMHVV.
More cats. I seem to not remember this slide.
Yeah, so this is the Krieger strain. This is what the strain that normally turns like humans into ghouls. This turns trolls into Zunukwa. And so I need to do something real quick. Yeah.
Okay.
So it does. The angel does manage to evade the attack as this Zunukwa scrapes out at it. And so we'll have everybody go to initiative here in a moment.
I immediately let everybody know that we have company down here in the form of Zunukwa.
I think we're the company.
Yeah. Be that as it may, there's Zunukwa down here.
What the hell's a Zunukwa?
Wow, that was a terrible roll.
It's a troll infected with HMHBV1.
Oh, troll ghoul. Wonderful.
Yeah.
If you paid attention to the whole slideshow and the footnotes,
So
you have done your extra reading.
Those are in the backup slides.
Well, excuse me. The only time I've spent in Darcy was getting my chest caved in.
It was in the post-credit slides.
I must have missed those.
Nice.
With the sucking chest wound.
So we'll do this. I'll pull everybody onto the map here so you can.
Can I pre-ready? Yeah. Since we know about the thing, like, do we get, like, I don't know, the drop on them?
So I will allow you and Allerton to make a perception test. That'll be your actually, everybody go ahead and make a surprise test. So it's a reaction intuition test.
I'm not able to click on my token.
What?
Okay.
How about now?
Cool. Okay, I'm doing a reaction test.
Reaction plus intuition.
Reaction plus intuition.
Oh, it's 5, 6.
Yeah, let me know when Johnny's back, and when I see my icon, I'll roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So am I seeing that right? Billy has dosed up.
Billiam, what are you doing?
We've been so long without Billy doing drugs. I thought he kicked the habit, honestly.
I know, me
PowerPoints are
too.
really getting to him.
Okay, so everybody rolled Allerton, looks like.
Yeah, I totally didn't roll.
No, I saw a reaction intuition roll up there.
Yeah, I rolled a 1. But if you want me to re-roll it, I'll totally do that.
So everybody except for Allerton and this Zunukwa will get to go on the first pass.
I don't like that you're pointing out that there's multiple of these things.
Well, there's one down here that triggered the whole thing, and it does get to go. So let me sort. Allerton misses his first pass. The Watcher misses its first pass. The Angel has already been attacked. It will attack back. No, it is running. Billy.
By the shield of, I forget, I'm just gonna... Wait, camera dude, make sure you get this shot. I go running, well,
Oh yeah,
sprinting.
I didn't that's the one character I didn't do. I have so many of these tabs open.
As Billy goes running off. Paladin's like, but maybe we can talk to them.
It should be by the shield of Leroy Jenkins. Okay. I didn't see that at first till I saw where you moved.
Oh.
So yeah. You can attack. Oh, so you did an attack there. Very good. Defense. So you net 2. So 14, 16p net.
He felt that one.
He felt that one. Yeah, he took 10 boxes of physical damage on that. Yeah, so what you see is, as you round the corner, run up to this guy, these guys are naked. They're not wearing any clothes, any armor. You do see a pile of rags over here in the corner.
Never get into a fist fight with a naked troll.
I mean, I'd like to say never get in a fist fight with a troll, but, you know.
If you have to qualify it. All right, so that brings us to Luna.
Yeah, Luna's outside holding the cage open as per the instructions and the plan.
So you're kind of back here. And we'll say camera dude is here so he can see what he's seeing at the moment.
Luna's gonna do a leadership test.
Okay.
Try
to rally some folks.
Yeah, just get everybody. It's like, all right, Billy. The least you can do is channel that drug-fueled rage into the correct places.
That could make a real difference for Billy. all he needs is one extra buff for an extra pass. All right, so go ahead and make your leadership test. Considering whether or not you want to spend edge on it.
Yeah.
And or nerps.
Yeah. I actually don't think I have any edge.
Ooh.
Wait, do I get an edge for gifting? No, I can't give it to myself, which is why I gave it to Billy and...
The people who subscribe get edge to...
Alright, I'm just gonna roll it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Okay, so that's +2 to everybody. So Gertrude goes to 19. KO
Which does bump
16.
Billy up, right?
That'll bump Billy up.
Awesome.
Let's see. That will not bump Camera Dude up. Allerton will bump.
And it won't bump me up. Dang it.
And it doesn't. Yeah, sadly you can't lead. You can't lead yourself. You also can't lead the Watcher or the Angel.
Yeah, I met Gertie. We had the same initiative score.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that does help Gertrude. All right, so I'll leave you sort of there-ish.
Yeah, that works.
So that you're on the map, but it's understood you're not really that far in.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll bring us to Gertrude.
So was I standing outside with you, with Luna for the cage? I don't specifically recall.
I think the only people that actually went in were KO. Was KO and the Angel, right? By the time
Yeah,
the
yeah.
was over?
Well,
KO
at
and
first,
Allerton were in there.
but Allerton went in, and well, clearly something happened, and Billy dozed
And then
up
Billy
and
ran in. So I think we were all still like outside except for KO and then Allerton's Angel, and then this kicked off. So you're probably still outside.
Okay. I will move into sort of I guess, a defensive position, and also in a getting prepped to go pick up Billy when he passes out for punching whatever it is he's punching.
Okay, that's fair. KO.
Okay, this is my first drop on them. My surprise or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, boom.
Yeah, so since this is
Oh.
it's the first round of combat or the first pass, but this Zuniqua does not get a first pass.
Love that. Okay, gonna hit him with my penetrating strike.
Okay.
With my killing hands.
Okay.
Let's see.
And what level
Added-
of what level of penetrating strike do you have?
3.
3. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So we're just gonna do a.
And he's got some wound modifiers, and this is not his first defense roll this turn.
See, how do I
Holy.
modify this?
How do you modify?
No, never mind.
Okay.
How do I add my tabs? So many tabs.
So when you click it, it should allow you to modify. Or are you looking at? Oh no, your unarmed strike is already modified with the
with penetrating strike. Okay,
yes,
cool.
It's got the AP listed.
I want him to take physical if he takes any physical.
Okay. Interesting. So I put in a modifier and it did not roll it. It did not include the modifier. So I'll take off the back 4 dice, which takes off 2 of his hits. But he only gets 2 on that defense roll. So you net 4. And let's see if it does this. So he's doing 10p. Okay, it did do it that time. Okay. But that did not help him. As he falls over, sort of slumps back on this sort of this dice, sort of stair step thing. In a nicer place, you might imagine somebody putting a chair there, but this is not that nice a place. So
Is this like a place that has become their like shelter? Like they're living here? Alright. Keep your secrets, DM.
Let's see. So now we're at the Zuniqua. You hear from down the hall. All right, Billy Camera dude comes up to get the shot, and he's too late to get the actual shot. All right, so now we're at the top of the second pass. Let me make adjustments. Sort. Allerton, you get to act now. I think we may have lost Chris, so we'll move on for the moment and come back to him. So this is moving down here. And it's going to see some new stuff.
And he's back.
Oh, he's back. Very good. Very good. So it just passed Allardin's turn. So what does he want to do?
He wants to ignite his. He's going to cast Mana Blade.
Okay. Go ahead and cast that.
Could you go ahead and roll that for me at level
4-6?
Yeah.
Sure. On a blade at 4-6. Engage. Okay. And you take no drain from that. You get the familiar pop hiss of your mana blade. And I've moved your Watcher down here, and your Watcher now sees some new stuff down in this area. Like 2 more of these dudes.
Okay, so 2 more of the same stuff that we're fighting?
Yep.
We got 2 more down the hallway.
All right, Billy.
Well, in that case,
So, have you found out anything in the prison case?
I'll come back here, post up, prepare to attack anything that comes this way, and say, by the blade of Bridget and the shield of Schwarzschild-Nagel, no enemy shall pass. Look back over my shoulder and give the camera dude a thumbs up.
All right. The angel is going about its appointed task. Zoom out. Which way would I go if I were that spirit? Yes, there we go. I have to remember the layout of the map I designed. All right, so that brings us to Gertrude.
I'm gonna start looking for this cat, and just start because everybody ran inside and started combating things.
Here, kitty.
Yeah. Very carefully, like poking at boxes and
Okay.
and things like that to try and see if you can find it in house cat form.
Go and make a perception test. Okay. You are reasonably certain, as you've sort of hear kitty and poked at some boxes and stuff, you're reasonably certain that the kitty cat is not in this area. So you at least have the exit point secured. So let's see, that brings us to Luna.
I think I don't know if there's like a hold action, but Luna's just gonna hold her action until Johnny gets back with the cat food.
Okay. KO.
Okay. We're gonna just get right into it. Billy, come with me. I'm gonna fight this guy.
Okay.
Same thing.
That is probably pushing the limit of your movement for the turn. But that's okay, 'cause it's your last pass.
It's 32. Movement's 32, and that's whatever that was.
And this is your last pass anyway, so it's probably okay. So you can try to hit one of them if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat up this bad boy.
So he does have a friend in melee because they do have reach.
Ugh. Well,
but it is what it is.
There you go. I would like to reroll my failures, please.
So you're gonna spend you're gonna post edge that?
Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, so
you can just click the same button again and I'll pull off the last 4.
Oh really? So just hit
the same button. Yeah, just hit the arm strike again and we'll forgo the last 4 of those dice. Which is 2 of those hits. So 4 and 4, 8 hits.
Nice.
So you hit your accuracy of 8. Very nice.
And I choose physical.
Okay.
So that is down. That's -1 edge from last time.
Not a glitch, but also not a terribly good roll. So that is 7 net. So 14 AP -3. That's not going to be good for him. He's still up. He's not happy about it. But he's still up. Just in time for them. So the one that is injured. Let me see here. Claw. So defend yourself. I have 4 hits. Not
okay,
5.
let's see. Do I hit defense? 2.
So he's going to net 2 against you.
Okay.
15 is.
Oh wait, am I rolling soak or defense?
Well, you were rolling defense before,
okay.
which is right.
Now soak.
Now you're going to soak at -1.
Let's see. Is he gonna do it? No, I haven't blocked out my whole thing yet.
I'm sorry?
I should still have all my die.
Yeah, you've not had a combat since we started the new mission, so you should be fully healed.
Okay. Good.
Which is good because so what's your armor?
My armor rating is 12.
Well, okay, so this is physical because it exceeds the 15 exceeds your armor. So you get 9 boxes of physical.
Someone call the ambulance.
I mean, we showed up.
Oh my god! I'm down. Jesus. Okay. 3, 6, 9. Yep.
So the other one then, gonna go over here and try to be on spirit.
Here's my farewell speech. Hello, everyone. Thank you. It's been a wonderful time. I regret.
What is your? How many boxes are you over?
No, I'm just now getting into my overflow.
You're just straight at 0.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's useful. You still have some time before you bleed out.
Dear chat, please come up with alternative characters.
The angel manages to evade the attack.
Give up.
So we'll go ahead and pull Johnny onto the map. See if I can find him.
So do I know that she's down?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so I've now placed Johnny on the map. So you can roll... yeah, we can have him roll initiative.
I left the food with Luna.
Okay. We'll do this. So we're at the end of the pass. All right, so Johnny Nash gets to go. Yeah, you do hear this sort of gurgle, almost scream, as you see Allerton, KO goes down, and you all hear this sort of gurgle over comms that indicates that KO is down.
Trauma patches.
And Johnny
We need trauma patches.
Johnny has only one pass this turn, so he can move them whatever his full movement is.
Okay. 1 second. Well, my agility is pretty high, so I think
you almost certainly have enough to get down to where these two guys are and KO is.
crap.
But you also see, as your sort of eye light lights the way, there is this other Zunuquad down here at the end, straight ahead.
Okay.
Biomonitors for everyone. White noise generators, area jammers. Just keep adding to the list.
Well, I'm zipping past the father,
Yep.
and I'm running past the dummy and his cameraman.
Okay. This cameraman.
So, what the hell? I'm gonna make the corner and open up on.
So from the corner, so if you went down to the corner here, okay, so from there you can open up on either of them.
Yep. I'm probably gonna open up on.
Oh, you meant both the trolls. I was like, no, don't shoot KO.
Me too. Me too.
Wow. Man.
Even I wasn't ready to go for the coup de grace.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna open up on the troll standing over KO.
Yeah, you can see it. You just injured.
Yeah, aim high. I'm down on the ground.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I hit what I shoot at.
Ooh.
Oh,
I hit him too.
And by open up, you mean full auto?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So with full auto, it has no defense dice to roll.
Yep.
Whatever you get is what you get.
Oh, there might be an edge incoming. I don't know. I just get that sense.
I actually can't. I can't use edge myself with this because it's wired reflexes, or it's skill wired, which doesn't allow me. But
You can bank it.
yep.
But you do have an edge incoming.
Yep. But if it's got no defense, it's got no defense
for
dice.
not shooting KO.
Yeah. If it's got no defense dice, I get 6 hits, so that's AP minus 2, 17p.
So it does fall. You put a bunch of holes, it sort of riddles back and slumps to the floor.
Would it have
So
4 hits left? 4 boxes left?
Yeah. It had Yeah, it had 4 boxes left. Okay, Allerden.
So how far can I move from an agility of 4?
So you can move 16 meters for the full round. So whatever you started from up here, 16 from there. So you could probably make it down to about here.
All right, I guess I'll just chill.
Okay.
See,
So
free action. KO needs a medic. Keep that thing off my back.
I'll do what I can. Oh, yeah, I have lightning. I'll shoot this one all the way down here at the end of the hall.
okay. And you have focus concentration, right?
I do.
Okay, so you're sustaining the monoblade without penalty.
Yes.
Lightning bolt. All right.
Sorry, we can't lower the bridge until that filthy smell gets out from under it.
Or actually, I'll use mana bolt.
Okay. Five hits. Ooh, force 9. He's going all in. So you take 3 boxes of drain. It is stun damage because your hits were under your magic rating. And I need a willpower test with no assist. Oh! Very nearly a critical glitch.
Ooh.
But not quite. So he takes the full 5 boxes of physical damage.
So it's physical. I thought it was stun.
No, Monobolt is physical damage.
Oh, okay, sweet.
The stun version of that is Stun Bolt.
Gotcha.
So we're up to Billy.
All right.
As the one.
Look over my shoulder back at the camera, dude. Be like, this is why Allerden does special effects. And pull out my trauma patch and come up and slap KO with a good old modern medicine.
All right, trauma patch. So you are immediately stabilized, I believe.
I love the idea that because you're so like drugged up that you actually slap her with it.
Take damage.
Yes, you are immediately stabilized, so you're not going to bleed out.
Love that.
Short of taking additional damage. The angel is going about its appointed rounds. And I need to unveil some more stuff. As it moves up there. All right, so that brings us to the end of the turn. All right, so I need everybody to re-roll initiative. And I'll go ahead and roll for Johnny. I see Tom had to step away for a moment. All right, do I have everybody? I think I have everybody. So here we go. That Watcher is continuing down this way. Billy.
This looks like a big guy. He hasn't taken any damage yet. I'm going to go ahead and pre-edge.
So the guy that's in front of you is already down.
Not that guy. Yeah, I'm not worried about that guy. I'm talking about the other guy standing in the room.
Yep.
Yeah. And we're going to axe him nicely to go away.
You're going to pre-edge on me, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to spend the nerfs I got from Rev last week. Nice.
Does my leadership role work on the spirits or no, because Allerden commands them?
Allerden commands them.
What if I tell Allerden what to command them?
I
don't command them. I request their aid, and God sends them to me.
Yeah, so there are those limits to leadership. So you can only command other people. That's essentially what you're doing.
That's
You're leading
fair.
other people. Yeah, summoned spirits only obey the summoner. Just like Billy Camera Dude has not been benefiting from your leadership either. Okay.
So 7 successes on the 2 hit.
All right. So you net 1.
Okay. 16 physical, minus 4 AP.
Minus 4. Okay, so one of those is off, so 5. So it takes 12. It is still up. It is not happy about it.
If it's up, then it's stuck.
Then it's up.
Oh, does Johnny want to launch a grenade at this point?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, Johnny. I think Johnny will do. We'll see the troll is pretty badly injured and do a 3-round burst. Which will give it -3 on top of its -4 for wounds.
And -1 for previous attack.
Yep. So the one die it had was a success. And Johnny rolls. Go. Okay.
Thanks for the bits, God's Reign, except for you gifted a smackdown to Robert, and that's just never a good idea. But you also gave one to Amber, so
Smackdown!
that's cool.
All right.
So Amber also gets
Yes.
a smackdown.
God, it's Christmas for me.
I don't remember what SmackDown does though.
Thanks, Boo.
It's an automatic critical hit, so it's an automatic hit with 4 net hits.
Okay, but hear me out. What if you hit Amber with that? How hilarious! He gifted you a SmackDown to kill their friend.
Now,
That'd be a shame, wouldn't it?
Ooh.
now we need to ask for clarification because in the overlay, I'm listed as Robert and the GM is listed as Bob.
Oh, that's a good point.
Ooh, I think it goes. Yeah, I think that is a good point.
So,
Oh no, they meant Bob. They meant Bob. Dang, I thought there was.
No,
He's talking about Robert. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, Robert is wearing the hauberk. He puts
You're
respect
right.
on.
You're right.
Thank you, chat.
good point.
Ooh, that is some good deduction there.
That might have saved us from a TPK.
Woo!
Might.
God's reign MVP.
I'll just mark that out.
Oh, Bob, you sound so sad.
Don't fall for it.
Let's see.
Don't
So
do it.
this guy goes down as Johnny puts 3 rounds into him. Allerton.
Oh yeah, these guys are just stark naked, right?
They are stark naked. Yes.
Oh, dude, he's got some lightness.
So you're going to lightning him.
Yeah.
Force 9. Oof.
I'm going to
Going all in.
get on the edge.
You're going to edge what?
I'm gonna edge the hits.
Okay, so you're gonna
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll it.
You're going to re-roll. Good. Just go ahead and hit the re-roll on that, and then I'll take off the back 3 hits. Or the back 3 dice. All right, so the back 3 dice include 1 of the successes, so that's 6. So you got your limit of 9. Yikes. So you net 6. Oof. And this is at -9. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, you light that guy up.
So as he falls, just
Good roll your drain while you're at it. That drain is 6.
can we just like forget that?
Oh no. Oh, so that's another 4 boxes of drain.
Chris, you got an edge. I just gave you an edge.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna re-roll it. I'm gonna click this box again.
Yeah, if you want to click that, and we'll take off the back 2 dice. Okay, so the back 2 dice. Okay, so you take no boxes from that.
Woo!
All right, then the angel goes. Whoosh. I don't think that worked. Reveal areas. There we go. All right. So there's where your angel gets off to the far left of the map. Gertrude.
Well, it sounds like so KO is stabilized.
KO is stabilized.
Okay. I'm gonna keep looking for this cat, and when I get to KO, then I will do a med kit. But
Okay.
I can't get to her in one movement, so I'm gonna go into this area over here as far as I can get, and pss, pss, pss for this cat.
Okay. You can go and move yourself in.
Smelly cat.
We'll drop out of rounds for the moment. What you do get from your spirit, Allerden, as we get ready for our break, I'll leave you with a nice little cliffhanger.
Of course. Of course.
Your spirit, or your angel, sort of zooms in on this kitty cat sitting on the pipe in this round room.
Aww.
And as it does so, I haven't really pointed out what this thing is, but it sort of...
Yeah, I noticed that.
It sort of bubbles up out of the water.
Bubbles up.
And it looks to your air angel to be a water spirit of some kind, a very powerful one, in fact. As your vision through the spirit's eyes go dark.
Ooh, okay.
And with that, we will take our mid-session break, and we'll come back and see if they can awaken KO before the rest of the stuff hits the fan. So we'll see you in 10. And welcome back to Tuesday Night Shadowrun Shenanigans. We've just finished up the knockdown drag-out fight with a quartet of Zunukwa. And Aladdin's Angel of Air has just stumbled across a more powerful water spirit than it is.
Okay.
And it has gone poof.
So
for now we're out of rounds. So you can move about this particular area that you're in reasonably safely. Like if you wanna do like searching or maybe additional first aid or something on KO, who is currently unconscious.
I definitely want to do that. And I'm going to let everybody know that both the cat and this crazy whirlpool's like sewer spirit is down here.
Well, I don't have a cage for that.
I'm just giving you a heads up. So we're gonna from this room we're gonna take a right, left, and left.
Okay. Should I bring the tuna or should I stay here? Like what?
Might as well.
I'm just gonna bring the cage. I'm gonna bring the cage.
Thank you for the note.
Bring that big old gun Julian gave.
She doesn't know how to use it yet. It's more dangerous to her.
Bring that big old gun Julian gave you and then hand it to Johnny.
We don't have any bullets for it.
What's the point then?
We gotta buy the... This is not a conversation for now. We need to go get this cat.
I'll tell you right now, as the resident spirit expert, that we're not fucking with the spirit without bullets or more preparation.
Are you guys having this conversation over my dying body?
Exactly.
I mean, technically, I'm still walking.
Yeah, and Gertrude is there actually taking care of you, and
Yeah, you're fine.
and Johnny will help when she tells him what to do, if she tells him to do anything.
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for her to finish hers, and then I'll heal you up with magic. Order of operations and whatnot.
Science and then magic.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Nice.
I helped.
Oh, dude, you're a rock star.
For sure.
You did.
So you give Gertrude an extra die.
Thank you kindly.
And I'm also going to look at the Billy Camera dude and say, go get Luna's gun case.
Hey. No. Also, I think I'm wearing it like it's an instrument.
Are you actually wearing it?
Do you have it on you?
I mean, you did
is
say
that
at
a
one.
bad idea?
You did say at one point you wanted to wear like a guitar case or like a backpack.
Yeah.
I just wasn't clear whether or not you actually did that this time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's
I
fair.
never know when I'm gonna run into that thingamabob that I need to shoot.
Good plan. So KO, you heal 2 boxes.
And then I'm going to touch her on the forehead and do the healy deal.
Yeah, more Ovaltine, please.
And then, so as you come to consciousness, you see Allerton.
I need you to boop her on the nose.
So go ahead and roll your heal spell.
So, like, how bad a source does she look? Like, I'm trying to get how much juice.
Very bad.
I was dying and now I'm waking up.
So since its drain is force -4 and the minimum drain is 2, force 6 should be the minimum you cast it at.
Hit me with a 7 or an 8.
And usually 6 is about what you want to cast it at, because I mean it depends on how many hits you think you're going to get. Or you just cast every spell at force 9.
Woo! Reroll them failures! Reroll them failures!
Sure, yeah, let's do this.
You got
Living on the yes, I have 1 personal edge, and then Derek gave me an edge earlier, and as did KO, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
living on the edge.
Reroll it.
Yep. I'll take off.
Woo!
I'll take off the back 4 dice. So that's 3,
Oh no!
3 of those hits. So you heal 7,
Okay.
which I think should be enough.
I get all my dice back! Yeah!
That should be a full heal.
A full heal?
Well, you got
Who
2
said
back from
faith and
first
science
aid,
can't work together?
Oh, you're right.
and you got 7 more back from this heal spell. So that should be the 9 you took earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yes, this is how math works.
And then I take 8 box of drain.
You take 8 box of drain. Yes. To add to your previous drain.
No, here, have an edge and re-roll them.
Oh yeah, because
We're not playing
what
games
is your
tonight.
because what is your magic?
My magic is 7 now.
7. Okay.
Why is it doing that? Hold on.
So he had more hits than his magic.
I have edge.
So he got 7 hits.
Oh, that's right. Okay, he just made it. You're right.
He just barely made it.
Because you took
Plus
some
the
off.
physical drain.
Yep.
That took some off the back end.
Yep.
And there were 3 of those hits on the back end.
All right, so how does overcasting work again? If I get over my magic, I take double drain or something like that?
So if you get more hits than your magic rating, the drain you take is physical rather than stun.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean,
And because it's drain, you have to heal it naturally.
right. I mean,
Makes sense.
if you don't got blood coming out your nose and your ears, you're really not trying hard enough.
You're not casting hard enough.
No, you're just not.
That's why I'm throwing all these spells at level 9 now. You guys told me that, and I'm like, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, I never want to be a Shadowrun caster now.
No, be a caster. It's so fun.
Yeah. All right, so KO is back up. The Watcher's sort of roaming around.
So there's a big spirit with the cat.
It seems like the last I saw, it seems as if they were like in like a detente. They were just kind of like, staring at each other.
Allard, in which way did they go?
From this room, you're gonna take we're gonna take a right, and then a left, and then another left.
Got it. And I'm gonna start making my way.
Be careful. The spirit is pretty. It seems to be more dangerous than these trolls.
I'm gonna follow because I have the tuna in the cage. So I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, you have the cage and you have the guitar case.
Luna, stay out of sight. Try not to use that guitar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open this can of tuna and see what happens.
Okay, stay down the hallway maybe a bit. I think
Sure.
that spirit's gonna be bad news. And I prepare to attack. Because why not?
Wait, it's like around the corner, so I'll probably come to like here.
That might be too close. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out.
Okay.
Be ready to run. I don't know.
So, can spirits go through? I mean, can watchers go through walls?
So normally they can go through walls, but underground they cannot.
Okay. Just too much material for it to float through.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And that's changed between edition and edition. It's supposed to be a prohibition of moving through living Earth, as it were. But this edition just says you can't go through Earth at all.
Cool bean.
Okay, so you guys have come down there. And go ahead and make a perception test. And I guess the Watcher is going to join back up with you then. We'll do that.
Oh, if it came back up to me, I would most definitely send it around the corner to get a peep at this.
Okay. So you've made your perception tests, okay, and it's good.
I like to think that KO is secretly fast walk racing Johnny without saying anything.
Oh no, I know you are, and Johnny and Johnny is overtaxing his cyber to keep up. He's just not.
She goes over here and she's like, first.
Yep.
You got the malt power walk down.
So you come over as you sort of break the plane there. You do see the little kitty cat over here. It hisses at you.
I thought I saw a putty tat.
And let me pull up the initiative tracker again.
But also I love it.
And we can start another round of initiative.
KO realizes that she forgot to get a handful of kibble.
You didn't grab some tuna? That's okay, I'll run it in.
Yeah, run it in.
Say no more. Say no more. I'll run it in.
Send it.
Ooh, nice. I was so close to 2 actions.
God, I got really excited when that 28 popped up. I thought it was me. I was like, dang!
What do we
Not
have
you.
to spend to get you to re-roll that?
Oh, you know what? I don't know if I can use it. Jesus.
To get me to re-roll that.
Yeah.
I have
28?
adrenaline boost. I get a +2 to my initiative score for the current combat turn for every level of this power that I have.
And then you'll
And I have
take drain
2.
at some point, right?
Yeah, at the beginning of the next turn after the adrenaline boost, I take drain equal to the number of levels I have in this power.
So you'll add, what is it, 2 per level, and you've got 2?
Yeah.
That brings you to 22. Let's see.
Take drain equal to the
Dang it, Tony.
I
Also
choose
hi,
my-
Tony.
drain. Okay, I took my 2 drain just to like be ahead of it. Or I guess I can just wait. I can just wait too. That's fine.
Let's see. I guess we have everyone now. Go. Yes. And now we let the good times roll. Yeah, so you see this thing sort of splash out of the water, almost like a greenish gray waterfall that's sort of falling out of the pool, as it were. And
Silver comes. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
let's see, between KO and Johnny, who has the higher edge score?
I have 2.
I have
2?
5.
Okay, KO. I will need you to defend yourself.
He has more than me. He won.
That just means he's luckier than you.
How
That's why he's
that
fighting you in the face.
I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll that. All of it. Oh my god! What is this?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay.
You.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, that.
Is KO allergic to cats? That's all I can think.
So this is the I'll say it now, the toxic water spirit that is.
Oh, she's
spraying at her.
afraid of water.
No, she's getting hit by it. So I need you to do a soak roll.
Free edge.
I'm afraid to like roll another edge. I mean, I got him.
You have a smackdown that would help you.
Yeah, but I want it to be for something really cool.
Okay.
Not dying.
Not dying is pretty cool.
It's fine. She has edge she can burn.
It's fine. Yeah, I'll use another edge. It's fine. So, 2, that's 1. I have 1 edge left. All right.
Oof.
No, I mean, not really. But there we go. 5.
So let's see. So taking 3 dice off the back end, so that's 4 plus 3 is 7. You take 10 boxes of physical. And Amber just got another smackdown.
Bless you.
So,
Bless you so much.
Chat is really trying to keep you alive.
so
God.
Amber, so KO was standing next to Johnny until she's hit by this fire hose times 10, and now she's behind Johnny. I dig it.
This toxic fire hose, yeah, she gets knocked back and over.
He goes first and then gets hit.
Everyone who has sent me a gift tonight, please message me your addresses. I will send you a card.
So KO is unconscious. So that's her turn. Allerden.
Oh, I'm not unconscious. I have one more box.
You took 10 boxes of stun, physical.
But then she used an edge and re-rolled her soak, getting 2 more.
Yeah, I have 11.
And she soaked it.
Where do you have 11 hits on soak?
I have physical damage track. I have 11 boxes.
Oh, you have 11 boxes. Okay.
Yeah.
So you should not have been unconscious before then.
It's okay. Told a good story.
All right. So it is then your turn.
Shows Johnny her life now. This works.
I'll remove that nasty big red X from your character then.
Oh my god, I had an X.
I thought you'd had only 9 boxes from before.
WWKOD. What would KO do? Okay, I'm going to. Jesus. We're going to cast a spell.
Okay.
And we are going to cast Lightning Bolt. And then run away right afterwards.
Okay.
And we're gonna hit it with a magic of 7 for 7. 7 hits.
All right.
And then for drain, 3. But you know what?
What is your?
That's fine
magic?
because my stun had none. My magic is 7.
Okay.
So I take, was it 3? And then I run away.
It dodges.
I don't care. I run away.
Now it's Allerden's turn.
Okay.
So you guys see KO running back up the hall, and it's sort of a running limp as this sort of sludge is like she's been slimed essentially.
I would like to scream, "It hates girls!" And
Can you? I would like to try to ritual. I don't want to get in the room and get hosed. Is there a way I can ritual cast on the spirit from where I am?
You do not have anywhere near the time you need for ritual casting.
Okay, well, never mind. Because apparently I'm never going to get there with my movement.
What's your agility?
4.
You could get there. You could get to the corner there, probably. You just won't be able to run away. I saw that. That poll that just went up in chat.
We should post.
Will KO live through this?
always vote on yourself. Believe in yourself.
I love being a mod.
I am going to cast, Mana Bolt. But I know, okay, may I make a check to know which spell will probably be better served in this situation?
Sure. Make a magical threats test. Actually, no, I won't even make you make the test. Well, yeah, there you go. Perfect. So you are pretty well aware that, I mean, this is a high force spirit. It is larger than your 4/6 angel was. Your best bet is probably the Mana Bolt. because it's only resisted by willpower.
Alrighty.
Because anything that gives it a defense roll is going to be a problem.
All right, Mana Bolt it is, and I still have the Mana Blade active. All right,
You still have the Mana Blade active, yeah.
So I will blast it with Mana Bolt at a really high force level.
And what you really want is a lot of hits.
Yeah. So I have 2 edge, and I cannot both pre-edge and then post-edge, correct?
Correct. So if you want to, the best bang for your buck for Mana Bolt is usually to cast it at Force 1 and pre-edge. Because the number of because pre-edging it blows the limit.
Alrighty, I will listen to God in this instance.
And I think we lost him.
Nope.
No, we didn't. Okay, good.
Oh, he's here.
So there we go. Got 6 hits.
I don't think it actually threw your edge in there.
I have my edge clicked.
That's weird.
I mean, I'll roll again.
So just roll. So what is your edge? What's your edge
score? 2.
Okay. So roll, because I see 3 other 6s here. So roll 5 dice for me. Ooh.
1 more.
So 7 hits you got. So you do 4 boxes of damage to it.
And it only has 5.
Was that
so good
physical?
job.
Yes, that is physical.
Okay.
Because Mana Bolt does physical. So it is Billy's turn.
By the blade of Bridget! And I'm going to use my Smackdown with the Claymore.
Okay.
Let me just hit the button to...
So so just hit the button so I see the damage that it does. So 20p AP minus 5. I can close those guys. So there we go. This guy.
Thank you, chat.
20p AP minus 5. I will spend the edge that Tom gave me last week.
Ow.
And re-roll 6 dice. Well, okay, so 12. So it takes 8 boxes. And that's just enough to get rid of it.
And then I turn around, and there's no camera guy.
There is no camera guy. Gertrude.
I am gonna go over here next to KO and do some. I can't. Can I do more first aid because it's a new combat round, or
Because she's taken new wounds.
that's right.
You could, but it takes multiple combat turns for it to take effect.
Okay. In that case, I will just stand in front of her and bodyguard her.
Okay. Luna.
Well, is the spirit going?
The spirit is gone.
Cool. I'm gonna come running in with my tuna in my cage. I don't know how far I can move.
Because to be fair, you probably didn't know by hearing comms because you heard Billy scream.
Yeah, that happens constantly. That tells me nothing. How far can I move?
What is your agility? You have 8 agility. Yeah, you can make it all the way into the room.
Okay. I'm gonna set the cage down here. I'm gonna lock eyes with this cat. I'm gonna set the cage down and I'm gonna open the tuna. I'm gonna open 2 cans of tuna. I'm gonna put one inside the cage and I'm gonna open a second one and put like a little bit outside the cage so it gets a little taste and then crawls in to get the can.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
So we'll say you could have done the inside the cage portion sort of on the way.
Cool.
I'm going to ask you to make an animal handling test, please.
I don't listen. I'm not a druid. What is this? All right. Are you telling me that there's actually a skill called animal handling and I don't have it?
There is.
Cool.
And it defaults to charisma.
So default to skill. Oh, to charisma? Love to see it. Oh wait, no, sorry, I defaulted it to agility. Ignore that.
Yeah, so,
there we go.
Okay, so 3 hits.
Is 3 enough? I forgot I could edge this. I'm gonna post edge as well. So that's 3 dice.
4. We roll 4.
We roll
4 dice.
Cool.
Okay, so 4 successes. Meow. Meow.
I'm so nervous.
And are you like hunched over the cage at this point?
I'm oh, I don't like that you asked that question. Okay, I put the cage down, got the tuna in the cage. I think, because I have to be ready to close it, and cats are fast, I am probably within range, yeah.
My guess as an untrained person in animal handling, I would say probably you back off a little bit and sort of hunch down so you're not like towering over it.
Yeah, I don't want it to be.
And then be ready to move.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope it doesn't smell fear. Cool. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Move that. Need Okay. It sort of bends down and eats the food outside the cage. Steps inside the cage.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a
No.
Go ahead and make a reaction plus intuition test.
Okay, I think I'm good at those things. I'm gonna edge anyway because I'm terrified. All right. Why do I always get the scary parts after the fighting? It's
because you're not there for the fight.
Because I don't fight. Okay, cool. That's fair. All right. What do I roll? Intuition and reaction?
Yep, intuition and reaction.
Okay. So
and you should have a modifier equal to your edge because you pre-edged it.
Okay. So I hit reaction and add my intuition dice already in it, or do I add them in?
So when you hit reaction, it should ask you. I forget what order it does it in. It'll either ask you for an attribute.
Oh yeah.
In which case you do intuition. And then it'll ask you for a modifier. Or if you had the edge box clicked, it does it for you.
Oh man,
it does do it for you. That is just enough. As you almost clumsily, you sort of knock it over as you're closing it.
You hear like a tiny eep. from Luna.
And you sort of feel a scratch on your hand as the cage, you do close and lock the cage.
Oof.
And you draw back your hand, and yeah, your hand is bleeding a little bit from a cat scratch.
Nice. Battle scars. I immediately hand the cage to Johnny.
I take the cage.
Well, I think we can go now. Probably. Is that we did the thing?
Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm like, Gertie, should I worry about this?
You see Billy Cameron coming down the hallway now.
Hey, oh no.
Huh.
We should get him skates.
Yeah. If only some guy had. If only there was some guy with cyber eyes who had a perfect view of the thing, and had the footage on his deck.
Wait, did you get footage of me catching that cat?
What a great idea, Mr.
Can
Vines.
you send it to me?
Yeah.
Okay, listen, buddy. You and I are gonna have to have a long talk. Okay? Like a long one. All right.
Yes, Luna, we'll clean that when we get back to Darcy.
Thank you.
In the meantime, you do have KO here, who is seriously injured.
How's the cat taken being in the cage? Because I've had a cat in a have a heart. I've had a cat in a have a heart cage before. After it chewed on my thumb for a while, it was.
Mm-hmm.
And, Johnny.
We have a backpack for our cat. It doesn't mind.
So, for some reason, that's not becoming the larger cat that you've been told about.
Oh my gosh, is this not the right cat? Wonder Goon, why? Why did you put that thought in my head? Oh no! Oh no!
But it is sort of scratching at the metal grate.
Let's keep going.
Okay. I will say, I don't know why he did it, but Allerton rolled a parazoology. Will that tell us if it's the cat?
He did actually. That's right, and he spent edge on it. I see. So between the parazoology roll and the fact that you're still sensing, you do sense that this is the Talus cat you're looking for. It is apparently not. You're muted, by the way. But it is apparently, for some reason, not changing shape while it's in the cage. And you speculate it's because it needs room.
Oh. Nice, because I was really afraid it was going to bust out of the cage. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I figured I was going to have to wrestle it. Which wasn't going to be a fun situation.
Instead, Luna did.
So we'll get KO into the Valkyrie module, and we'll clean the cat scratch for Luna. You don't have cat allergies, do you?
I don't.
All right, so we will clean the wound and get Luna some antihistamines. And then go back to Dr. Tate? Yes.
Okay.
I'm just going to take a nap over there.
I look at KO, who's still conscious, right?
Yeah, she's still conscious.
Yeah. I'm like, you want some of this tuna?
I start walking.
Okay. Well, and I start eating the tuna.
All right, so you guys are starting to walk out, and it's about there that I will ask KO to make a perception test.
Why me? I was mad and I was walking. Dang it.
And we can move everybody toward this area here because You guys were on your way out.
Everything hurts too much. I see nothing.
Yeah, everything hurts. My gosh, everything hurts. Okay. So you just shrink this down more. I can move some dudes up. So I need you, KO, to make a defense roll
Mm-hmm.
as you're being shot at.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use this NERP here.
Okay. That's good. You hear from over here a shotgun ring out. And you see some dudes over here.
Well,
With that, we will go to initiative again.
I'm going to take 2 more stun to add 4 again.
Okay. Let's not forget Billy Camera Dude.
Never just be a simple mission, can it?
Of course not. So Luna and then Billy.
Um.
So you hear a shotgun blast.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna start running. And can I see one of them from here?
You would have to be one up to see either of them.
Right there?
Oh, sorry, I did the wrong. So yeah, sorry. From here, you'd be able to see both of them. From here, you could see this guy.
Okay, cool. That's what I want. First of all, do I recognize them at all? Or are they just goons?
They're just dudes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna I want to pretend that that combo with Chris happened in canon about me not actually fighting. And I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot him. Do a little pew pew with
Okay.
my pistols. Is that just a pistol roll? I just roll pistols.
So you should be able to click the weapon.
The weapon itself. Okay, cool. Here, nope,
And then it
arms.
should. So on the core page, it should be your primary weapon.
Yeah. I never know the stun versus physical. Like I don't know what my default gun should be. I'll do.
What are your weapons?
I've got the Defiance. I've got 2 different Defiance ones.
That's the taser.
Both of them are.
That does stun damage,
Okay,
electrical.
I've got a Colt Americana and a Browning Ultra.
So the
Browning,
Colt,
I think.
the Browning is the heavy pistol. The Colt is a light pistol.
Oop. Oh, I accidentally edged, but yeah, we'll do it.
All right.
Why not? I'm doubling down.
Oof. That is a spicy roll there with edge.
Yeah, blast him.
Luna can also fight, not just the cat wrangler. And then she sneezes. Also.
So you hit him, and he does take some damage.
Hey.
Takes 6 net, so he takes 3 boxes of stun.
Is it stun? I think it's physical.
It is stun.
Okay. I don't know how anything works. I believe you.
He has more armor than the damage of your weapon.
Got it.
So he is wearing, this guy's wearing full body armor and a helmet.
I do have my helmet on because I didn't want the cat to scratch me in the face.
Okay.
My like thingamajig.
And he is currently wielding a shotgun. Though you do see slung over his back is a grenade launcher.
Ooh, don't like that.
That will bring us to Billy Berserker.
Look at the camera, dude. Make sure you keep up. I want some good shots that I'm not going to have to pay Johnny for. And I'll swing on him with my my claymore.
He says, not realizing that the camera dude goes to the end of the pass.
Yeah. And do I get a minus for him having a friend? Is that a bonus to his defense?
So it's his defense. He's got a +1 to defense for a friend, but he's got a -1 for damage boxes. So that's a wash.
I'm going to go ahead and pre-edge.
Okay. You have reach. Oh, you do have reach on the claymore. So yeah, he does take a reach penalty.
One extra.
He is having none of that. So it did not edge for you. You said you meant to pre-edge that, right?
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. Well. Well, I guess if I typed it right, that might help.
Occasionally. But you're probably going method.
You're also re-rolling 11 of the dice that missed on your roll, in addition to your edge.
Okay, so that would be.
So if your edge is 5, that should be 16d6. Okay. So since you pre-edged, you are able to exceed your accuracy, which is good because that will hit. And it's AP -5. So that will actually be physical. (16, 17, 18). Actually, that does enough to take him down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you do this sort of overhead chop, and the rest of you are kind of amazed that there's enough room above him in the storm system, in the storm drain system. But he comes down and like slices like straight down through his helmet and his full body armor, and makes it down to about here, and he sort of slides off the blade as he falls back. So that will bring us to, yes, this guy. What's he gonna do? He does not like that. He does not like that at all. Interesting. All right. So be it. So they did not give him a... So you see this guy sort of pop out of here, and he points over this way. And that's where the ground zero of the explosion is.
I will go ahead and take the penalty to move out of the way.
Okay. So I believe that's 5. So you may immediately move.
Wait, can I do that?
Yes, you may immediately take a 5 penalty to your initiative and move.
How far can I
As
move?
this fireball goes off.
Yeah, I don't want to be near that.
Yeah, so you could go like back here and you'll be out of it. KO's going to be in it as well unless she does the same.
Are you about to face sink this fireball, KO?
So
I mean, it's not my turn to move, right?
Well, no, you can spend 5 and move out of your initiative order. It's the run for your life interrupt action. So that does drop you to 16.
It's okay.
But nobody takes the fireball. Well, except for this guy. I need to roll a drain for him. That's what I get for being spicy about it.
If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
Yep. Oh, that's no good.
Wow, that joke was bad, but I didn't think it would make somebody disconnect.
All right, so he takes some damage. Okay.
Okay, folks, I promise I'm going to redo the layout so that when somebody disconnects, you don't get a zoom in on Chris's nostrils where Bob was.
But that was my favorite part.
I'm going to redo the layout.
Now it's Johnny Nash's turn to save the day.
Well,
Is this the last round?
This is the first round of the combat.
Yeah.
I meant of tonight. Sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We'll go through
I'm gonna-
this pass, and then we'll pick up there next time.
all right.
Well, I'm gonna-
Run down here.
Unless Johnny just nukes everybody.
I still got the cat, so I can't fire a
Oh, that's
grenade.
Put the cat down.
I can't fire a grenade into that opening, which would be a perfect way to end this. In more ways than one, but instead, I'm just gonna have to go with the Ares Crusader at this guy.
Ares Alpha.
No, I got an Ares Crusader. Also.
Oh, okay.
for those situations where you're carrying. Because, say, I planned ahead. Sometimes you're just going to be carrying a cat with you.
That's fair. All right, so at that guy. So.
Yep. And I'm going to do a long burst, which takes away.
That's 6 rounds, so 5 dice.
Yep, 5 dice. And let's see.
Not quite a glitch.
Oof.
But he's going to take all of that.
Yep. So he takes all 13 with AP -5, and it's stick and shock. Actually, scratch that. Hang on. I got 2 things backwards. He's going to take, it'd be 10 damage at AP -5.
And at AP -5. He is not down, but he does take 9 boxes of that. Which also, conveniently, since he was next, drops his initiative by 5.
Which will let Allerton go in and.
And it's Allerton's turn.
So Allerton is going to mosey. Do, 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 do. And he is going to try to use the accident power meta magic on the fireball person back here.
The accident power? Oh, I did accident. Okay.
Yeah.
So versus his reaction. So you're going to roll magic plus willpower. And I need to roll his reaction plus intuition.
And it would be great if you keep rolling the way you did the last 2 times.
You're going to make your magic plus willpower.
I'm going to post edge.
Okay. Okay. So you're quite certain that has taken effect on him. Then this guy, what has he got? Aside from 9 boxes of stun damage.
Well, he's got a -3 to his actions. Most likely.
Yeah, certainly does. Yeah, we'll do yikes, there's too much stuff going on for this guy. He's going to fall back over here, slide around Billy, stick his shotgun up in his gut, and try to shoot him. So Billy, go ahead and defend yourself at a -2. As you hear 3 rounds come out of this Enfield shotgun.
Oh.
So it's only 3 hits he gets. But still, Billy's going to want more than 1 hit on the defense roll. Okay, that'll do. So that brings us to KO.
Don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna hold my turn. Not gonna do anything.
By the way, Bill, you do see this guy over here. Gertrude.
Okay. So I can move right about here. And can I see this person from there?
Yes, you can.
All right. I am going to shoot them with my shotgun.
Okay.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll.
All right, it's a Cavalier Falchion with APDS.
Ooh.
Because I usually just take out tires.
So he automatically critically glitches because of Allerden's adept power. So he dodges into the shot and falls over dead.
And once again, Gertrude creates a guy whose nickname is Stumpy.
And this time he literally fell into the shotgun shells.
They always run into my swords or fall into my shotgun blast. I don't know what the deal is.
I love the idea that you're like technically deadly.
So you see this guy dart past as he runs away. And finally, camera dude makes it down.
This is my favorite bit.
Okay, so with that brings us to the end of the pass. So we'll end here for this week, and we'll pick up here with the second pass next time. Yes, so for purposes of the channel poll, KO has survived the session.
Yes.
So we will see you next time. Thank you for everybody who voted in the poll. Congratulations to whoever won. Thanks everybody for joining us and giving a whole bunch of gifts to me and the players. Thanks to the players for making it fun, and thanks to Tom, as always.
Never would have made it.
Hey folks, we've got one more stream this week before we take a break for people take a break for New Year's. On Thursday night, we'll be back here with Shadowrun Denver for the next session of False Flag, written by Episodical's one player, RJ Thomas.
RJ Thomas.
Yes. Very nice. All right, and I won almost 1,500 points. Thank you, KO, for surviving.
Oh, that's why you
always bet on yourself.
I had already saved her before I bet.
That's true. That's true.
All right. Hey, if that's all we got, have a good New Year's, everybody.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
And we are out.